Hello out there to all my crafty friends in the YouTube community. I'm back again with another video. This is Petra with Playful Paper, and today I've got a project share with for you guys. So this is a little wooden chest that I picked up and I've altered. So let's get started. I hope you guys like it. So basically, to start off, I covered the entire thing with this paper from my Primrose stack. That's by Die Cuts with a View. You can see that in my last video I uploaded. It was my April Michaels haul. And then what I've done is I've gone around all of the edges here with my Tim Holtz Antique Linen Distress Stain. And I felt it was still a little bit light, so right around the very corners I have a kind of like an antique gold pigment ink pad that I use to go just around the corners just to darken that up a bit. And I really like kind of the antique aged way that it appears now. Then I went ahead and I covered the whole thing with a couple coats of a satin finish Mod Podge just to seal it and give it a nice sheen. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but I've got kind of like a grainy finish on that. And I get that by using just a sponge applicator. And I quite like the way that looks. It gives it a bit of texture. So then with the hardware that's on this box, that came with it when I purchased the box, and I decided to keep it on and to use it. I just like the detail in it, and I like the way that it just kind of fit in with the look I was going for. And then there's just a couple of little ones on the back. So let's get on with the with some of the decorations I put on. So starting on the front, I've got one of these gold butterflies, and I had picked these up at Michael's a little while ago, and just some pink satin ribbon. I'm quite happy with how those butterflies looked. And then up here on the top, I've got some just some Prima roses. I've got some little beads and some pearls in there. And then there's just a little bauble that I made, and that's using kind of a peachy colored bead with a gold bead cap on it. And then I've got a couple of stick pins that I made, and these were my first time making stick pins. And I'm quite happy with how they turned out. And then of course just a couple of the Prima leaves here. And with these beads and the pearls and things that I had, I used to make jewelry, and these are some of the things that I've got left over, and I would always order a lot of my findings and beads and things like that from FireMountainGems.com. Great site, huge inventory, good prices. So yeah, I think once I start to run low, I might place another order with them, because I'm quite enjoying doing crafting and using a lot of these elements in my work. So again, another one of these butterflies, and this one has his wings kind of sticking up a little bit more. I just like the way that that gave it a bit of dimension. Some more of the pink satin ribbon here as well as here. Prima roses, some other roses I had with those white ones there, some leaves, some more of these little gems and pearls and things. And then here I've got another one of these little baubles I made with one of those peachy toned beads, and then another bead cap there. And then I've just got a couple very simple stick pins that I made. Okay, and then when you open it up, sorry, it's a little tricky one-handed, it's just kind of like a darker moss green finish on the inside, and then I did use that satin finish Mod Podge as well to seal the inside, and it gives it a nice little sheen. So anyways, there you have it. That's my little altered wooden box. I hope you guys like it. I look forward to reading all of your comments, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And yeah, this one also I will be holding to put into my Etsy shop as soon as I get that started up. I want to have a couple more projects made before I open one. And again, I'm always looking forward to hearing from you guys, any suggestions or comments you have in regards to starting an Etsy shop, or advice, you know, that's always appreciated as well. Anyways, you guys have a great day, keep crafting, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, bye-bye.